Hi, chat. Alright, let's continue. I'm gonna do a little bit of Metal Mage to start. Just to see if I could pick up another MBD. But I'm not gonna spend too long here. I do the intro so people have time to get here before I start. That's the purpose behind it. No, I have not. Give me onion. Terrain truck driving simulator. Yeah, no. Not say I have. I agree, Mislav. Big agree. Big jug of iced tea. Facebook streamers, nice. Can you imagine being a Facebook streamer? Jesus Christ! Well, that happened really fast. Holy shit! Gerb Hoofda with the $150 donation. Holy shit!
Let's start the donations off strong. Smiley face.
Smiley face. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much. Oh my god, that came out of nowhere. Thank you so much, Gerb. Holy shit. Smiley face. Oh my god, dude. Thank you so much. Honest to god, dude. Dude, Gerb God, anybody? Gerb God, anyone? Gerb God, Gerb God, Gerb God. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. I literally cannot thank you enough for that. That's insane. That's correct, Jalal. But not world record. I'm not going for world record any day. It's up like a pro. It's Friday, it means payday. Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much. Jesus Christ. Here's my 1 MBD. God damn. Look at that, chat. We got a 1 turn. Still what? If this run looks like it's not going to be in the top 3. I'm not going for a PB either. I'm going for top 3. So if at any point this run looks like getting a top 3 time is not going to happen, then I'm going to reset and start all over again. After Meadow, I'm going to beat the game, so I can unlock the final 6 and all the mages. After I have the game beaten, we're going to farm Eyshan, and we need a lot of stuff from Eyshan. Eyshan is probably going to be the longest farm in the entire run. I'll be on Eyshan for a long time because I need to get a lot of extremely rare cards from him. I need to get, like, Kazujin, Suijin, Sangha of the Thunder, Labyrinth Tank, Harpy's Pet Dragon, Exodia the Forbidden, Kaiser Dragon, the Curry Box, Aqua Dragon. Lots of stuff. In order to get into the top 3, my final time needs to be faster than... it's around 79 hours and like 45 minutes or something. It's around that. Something around that. So we're aiming to get better than that. So I'm just doing a couple duels against Meadow just to see if I could pick up a second MBD. But if not, then it happens. Hey Arius and Nate, what's up boyos? So I'm at 510 right now. I might do, maybe 525, maybe 550 if I'm feeling a little spicy. Start your second segment soon. Want to hop in the call? Join the VC and then I'll hop in the call in a little while. At some point I'll hop in the call soon. We can get the boys together in the call today. Yeah, join the one on my server. We'll get the boys in the call. I'm gonna do probably like, I don't know, half hour without it. A little while. Hundo boys only, chat. Sheesh. No, I don't want to be in too crowded of a call, so I'm just going to keep it to the Hundo boys. You're still missing Monster Egg? That's funny. I'm still missing Monster Egg, I think. Yeah, I don't think I've ever... Yeah, no, I don't have Monster Egg. But I've also not really farmed for it. God damn it, Gerb. Gerb hoofed it, dude. What a fucking god. Honest to God, dude. Holy shit. Hey, Soka, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I only have one MBD still. That took me over 500 duels to get. Lol. Or no, wait, it was like what? Something. Like 400 something. 490s, I think I got it in. I just wanted to do a little bit more just to see if I can get my second one. Maybe. I will move on with one MBD. I'm not happy about it. And this hundo still might die because I only have one MBD. But maybe, just maybe, we'll get lucky. Hello, game? My console made a bad noise. Game? Oh, it made another noise. Did it finally die? I think my PS2 might have finally died. Oh wait, the disc is making noise. Yep, here we go. Nope, still working. We're still good. The hours would not be wasted either, guys. The PS2 is gonna die, not the memory card. I'll just get a new PS2 one of these days. Because, you know, I'm very clearly doing so well on money, you know, to the point where I need to do a donation drive that I just have the money to go buy a new fucking PS2. Sad. It didn't come back in the middle of the duel. It came back right where it left off at the beginning of the duel. Yeah, the console just had to take a breather, that's all. Yeah, it was making some bad noises. No, PS2s aren't that expensive. I need to make sure I get a 75K or higher, maybe even a 90K this time around, but shouldn't be too bad. Firewing, dang. Dude, it would have been so sketchy if I won MBD right there. Yes, May, I believe they're supposed to pay me halfway through the month, YouTube is. So like May 15th, but I always get the money like on May 20th, like on the 20th of the month. So yeah, like May 20th, I should be getting a good paycheck from, a very good paycheck from YouTube, because in April, we got a lot of like big super chats and things like that. And I remember saying like, oh, I'm not gonna, thanks for all the huge super chats, I'm not gonna get that money until the middle of May, but it'll be really nice when it does, and that's coming up. So yes, I will be getting a hot paycheck in May from YouTube, much bigger than the usual. So that'll be nice when that happens. Oh shit, did I miss somebody becoming a member? Oh, I did, Botnan, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for becoming a member. You became a member right as my console died. I'm sorry, I didn't even see it until now. Thank you so much, Botnan, for becoming a member. Pog. Champ, dude. Thank you for the support. Look at this big boy. No, I don't have any orange cream milkshakes this time around. Though I would love one. Maybe I'll go there later today. If I can afford the $3. I have like a little bit of cash on me, so that'll help it. That'll do it. I don't pay for my rent with cash, so any cash that I have is just kind of chilling. Obviously, if I had a large amount of money in cash, then I would go deposit it, so it would help me pay my rent, but I don't. I have like... I never keep a lot of cash. I have like, what, like 20 bucks? Actually, I have around like 50 bucks actually in cash. How much money do I get for someone becoming a member? So if you become a member right now, that money is going to be added to the payment I get in June, like June 20th from YouTube. So that's going to be added to that payment. When somebody becomes a member, I believe, I don't know how much of it I actually get. I never looked into it still. I get at least half, I know that, at least $2.50, but I think it's a little bit more than what Twitch gives for subs, so I don't know, figure like $4 out of the 5, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how much they give. It might be all of it, it might be half of it. So somewhere between $2.50 and $5. New home free video? I actually want to see. I didn't even get a notification yet. Oh, 1 hour ago. down to the honky tonk. Oh, that's gonna be a fun one. What do you get for becoming a member? When you become a member, you get, your name becomes green in the chat, and you get a little megamorph symbol next to your name, like you can see Bopnan has. And you also get access to use my emotes. So I have a bunch of emotes for in the chat that you can use, but you can only use them if you're a member. I have like 5 of them right now, but I'll be adding more soon, TM. Here are the 5 emotes you would gain access to. And to become a member, there should just be a button somewhere that says become a member or join or something. That's interesting, Botman. I thought becoming a member was $5 US. I thought it was the same as a Twitch sub. I always thought it was $5. Maybe it's different for different places of the world and I get paid less for it. I don't know. Whatever you pay to become a member, I get like half of that. I haven't heard anything yet, 80, so I'm not sure. I was gonna send them an email 2 days ago, actually. I have the email written out. I just have to actually email them and ask about it. Any support is greatly appreciated, Bobman. Can I stop winning Brachioratus and other 20s and just get like another MBD? It's not that hard, dude. How many cards do I have now? I'm not sure, but it doesn't really matter yet. Right now, we're just trying to get a stronger deck in order to farm for some more rare cards. So I'm not really keeping track of how many cards I have right now, because I'm not really trying to get as many cards as I can right now. I'm just trying to get a more powerful deck. And then after I have the deck that I need, then I'll be trying to get as many cards as I can, as quickly as possible. But that's not really the goal yet, so I'm not keeping track. As a wild react consumer, I would love if you did reactions. Yeah, no. Not a chance. Give me onion. Jesus. Meadow just started with Protector of the Throne. That's epic. Or Invader of the Throne. Now that's a pog. Look at this pog draw right here. It's almost like I have 2 MBDs, except I don't really, but it almost looks like it. I've been mooked. Yeah, I've won a good amount of Skull Knights at this point. Yes, you should definitely run widespreads, Alex. The more widespreads you have up to 3. However many widespreads you have, put them in your deck when you're SA powering Seto third. I would recommend. Widespread definitely helps when you're trying to get that hot SA POW on Seto third. Widespreads definitely help. I wouldn't really recommend fake traps necessarily. Not for getting an S POW or an A POW, I wouldn't really recommend fake traps. I would only recommend widespread. I would not recommend fake traps, personally. That's interesting, Gamer in Time. I never knew that. I thought it was the same everywhere. Like $5 US just converted differently everywhere, but yeah. Interesting. There he is, boys. I got him. The Trent. Now that's a draw. Now that's a draw. Not sure, Jack. Yes, I have 3 Megamorph. DCJs, honestly, I don't run Dragon Capture Jars. Usually I don't run Dragon Capture Jars when doing Seto SA, maybe 1, but I wouldn't overload your deck with them. You want all of the removal you can get, really. So, like, all of the Regekis and Crush cards you can possibly have, they're definitely welcome. All the widespreads you can get. And then outside of that, you just want, you know, MBDs, Megamorphs, lots of equips, high-powered monsters and fusions like Twin-Headed. He's just really difficult to SA POW him. Even with the best deck you can make, which is like 3 Megamorph, 3 MBD, stuff like that, even with all of that, you're still going to take a bunch of losses when you're trying to SA POW Seto third. Like, you're going to take a lot of losses no matter what you do. Think so, Milton? I can do that. adjust. Yeah. It fills up the space a little bit better too. Good enough. No, I don't smoke pot. Not a fan. Not a fan of marijuana. Had it plenty of times. Just don't really like how it makes me feel. I got really good luck on the 3 Megamorphs. It took me 49 ATEX exactly to get all 3, which is pretty good luck. No, we haven't started over. Same run. Nah, I'm good, Mustafa. I'm not a scumbag. Thank you, Anon. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Meadow really crushed this run. Meadow really decided to stick his giant schlong into my run. Come on, man. Just give me the goods. I really just want one more MBD. I haven't won that many Warrior of Tradition. Trust me, only having 4 of a card at this point is means I haven't won very much. So yeah, the plan today is to do a little bit more Meadow. Then we're gonna beat the game today, and we'll start Eyshan. We'll do a little bit of Eyshan as well. The run is alive right now, Nork. It might not be alive yet, because we only have 1 MBD. But I might be able to make something work, so I'm gonna play it out a little bit further to see what I can do. But it might have survived. It's not confirmed yet, but it survived for a little longer at least. Yeah. At least the run didn't totally die due to MBDs. It's on life support, I'd say. The run is on life support. Oh no, I don't feel down today at all. I'm good. I'm just chilling, dude. We're just chilling, dogs. No, I did not get the second MBD yet. That's what I'm attempting to do now. I haven't done that many duels after getting the first one. Like, since I've gotten the first one, I haven't even done 30 duels yet. So it's not that long. Yo, Ron Beastly, thank you so much for the $10 donation. I really appreciate that. God damn, thank you.
$10 donation received from Ron.
Thank you, Ron.
Beastly. Hey, really like your content. Hope it will help you.
They're overlapping.
The 4th duel after the Dono will be an MBD.
4th duel after Dono will be MBD. Interesting.
$2 donation received from J.
And then
Torres Music
JP Taurus Music
Hello,
DJ.
Bro, I hope you are having a good time in your quarantine. Thank you for returning my love to the 4Dibbon memories. I do not have much money to donate, but this is my contribution. Greetings.
Thank you so much, JP and Ron. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. God damn. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. I know of Game Shark. I don't really know how. I used Have I ever used GameShark to do research or anything? No, I've never used GameShark, so I don't really know how to use GameShark on its own. I've used Cheat Engine before a couple years ago when I was researching some stuff about FM, like some of the values and stuff. It was a lot of fun using it, actually. That's how I figured out about those glitched cards with the glitched attack and defense. When you put the card, if you go in Cheat Engine and you find the card ID value after you win a duel and you change it to something like above 722, it gives you like a glitched card. Cool stuff to mess around with. But really, thank you guys for the donations and support. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Ron and JP in chat, thank you guys. You said 4th duel after the thing. I think this is the 3rd duel after the donation. There a complete drop list from mod 15? I think there's one online somewhere. But I think it's on that really shitty online Taya that the BR community made or whatever. It's a really shitty website, but I think there's one on there. I don't know, just I would just search Google for Forbidden Memories mod 15 drops or something. Because I don't know of one offhand. Yeah, this is like the 2nd or the 3rd. I'm not actually sure which one it is. There's some disc shenanigans you can do, Jack. If you pull out the disc and you put in a different PlayStation 1 game, right as you're winning a duel, some weird stuff happens. So far, the only known use of doing that is getting a Blue Eyes White Dragon. If you do that, you can pretty much just get infinite Blue Eyes because it will just give you 001 over and over again. We haven't found a way to make it give 000, I don't think. But if you play on this version of FM, and then at the end of a duel you take out the disc and you put in the Japanese version of FM, then you'll just get some random card, sometimes even the unobtainable cards. So it's a fun thing to mess around with if you have the stuff for it. Yeah, it's pretty cool to mess around with. Alright, so that was either the 4th or the 3rd, so we'll just assume this is the 4th since we didn't win MBD. Yeah, we'll know it's the 4th duel when the MBD comes, of course. Watch it be like 2 hours from now and it's like, ah, that's the 4th duel. What's up, Brian? How you doing? There's always a lot of adaptation on the fly, RTJ. There's a solid structure, but every hundo run, there's a lot of decision making as to where you need to farm at certain times and things like that. So every hundo run is pretty different from the last. Like I said, there is a general structure, but there are a lot of things that change. Particularly near the end of the run is when you'll see the most variance between runs, is like the last section of it, the cleanup section. That's usually where the most differences are. After Eyshan, after Seto, after you've, you know, gotten Swords of Revealing Light, like done that fusion and all that stuff, that's usually when most of the changes happen. I mean, there were lots of hundo runs done over the years from many different people, myself included. Hundo runs have always kind of been a thing. It seems like a lot of people will start doing hundos at the same time, and then, like, maybe only one person will do a hundo or something, and it'll kind of just, you know, go down, and then it will go back up, and kind of goes in waves. Yo, Ron with another $10 donation. Jesus. Says, sorry I was wrong. Dude, it's alright, man. Thank you for the support.
Sorry, I was wrong.
Sorry? Why the fuck does my text-to-speech say it like that? Thank you so much, Ron. That's $20 total donated now. Jesus, Ron. Thank you so much for the support, man. I really appreciate it. Nobody plays Magician of Black Chaos now. Hey, Drowsy, how you doing? Dude, I am nutting so hard. See, when I do hundos, I usually push Atex back as far as humanly fucking possible because Atex make me want to rip my hair out. So I will usually do all of Eyshan and Seto before I start Atex. But if, you know, if Eyshan and Seto are being dicks and I'm getting bored, then maybe I'll switch over, you know, start Atex. For faster resets, yeah. Am I gonna 100% all cards? Yes, I am. That is the name of the game and the title and the speedrun. But yeah. Oh, this meteor dragon is getting its day, ladies and gentlemen. Who needs Meteor B when you could just do that, Kappa? Thick boy. A meteor dragon, if you will. Ooh boy. Chat do be dabbing though. The one duel that I put Umi face down, I draw no thunders, and he doesn't even play Sogan. Cool game. Nice, Marco. Nice, Onyx. Onyx is taking a page out of the Brazilian's book and announcing where he's from as the first message. Dang, you've been taking a shot for every MBD? Yeah, that's gotta be a pretty dry night then. Yeah, I watched a lot of Filthy Frank before he died. What's up, Frampus? How you doing? Look at Sayari over there, little pink dragon. Oh, good boy. It's not against the rules, Liam, it's just a different speedrun. RNG manipulation and no RNG manipulation are separate. Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, so dead. I didn't see what he played, and I kind of need to know that. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm cool that he's doing what he likes to do. I personally don't like his music at all. I think his music is doo-doo. I don't like it. But he's having a good time, and that's all that matters. Yo, Nan, thank you so much for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, a Filthy Frank could not exist in this era of YouTube, unfortunately. Yeah, he came and went at the perfect moment. He got out of the game at the perfect time. Yeah, I enjoy AVGN. I really like AVGN. I used to really like AVGN. I actually went when he made the movie. I actually went to one of the premieres of it in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. He was there. Kyle Justin was there. It was a good time. And I've met AVGN and Matt or Mike. I've met AVGN and Mike Matai or whatever, motherfucker Mike. I've met both of them many of times because they go to this convention that I always go to, so I see them like once a year at least. Yo, Eagle, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support, brother. I already thanked Anon for it like a pro. Don't worry, I know how to stream. I'm good. I can do it. I already thanked Anon. Isn't that right, Anon? Yeah, I'm really enjoying Persona Eagle. I really got to keep playing it more. I've just been busy with FM and mostly FM. I did a Rust stream yesterday for like 8 hours. I really got to dedicate like a day or two one of these days to just full-on Persona, but then there's also Final Fantasy. Ugh, lots of stuff to play, chat. Lots of stuff to play. Not enough time in the day to play it all. I have no idea what's going on with the prices of membership. I always thought it was just $5, $5 US, and then that would just be converted between any currency. That's what I always thought it was, but apparently not, so I have no fucking idea on how they work now. I thought I did, but clearly I don't, so yeah, I have zero idea if it's defined by YouTube, or I certainly don't set the price myself. I don't know how it's set. If it changes, I have no fucking clue. They remake the Mario games? Yeah, that would be fun. Depending on which ones they remake, I don't really think any Mario game needs a remake. Except for maybe I would like some remastered Galaxy games. I think that would be cool. But outside of that, and even that's kind of pushing it, I don't really think they need to remake any of the games. Mostly because we kind of have Mario Maker, which kind of has all the styles, you know, polished up anyway, so I mean, they could just release the levels on Mario Maker in a world. Since they released Worlds in Mario Maker, they could just release a world that had all the levels or something. Like, I don't see the need for them to remake a lot of the older ones, at least. 64 Sunshine and Galaxy, yeah, those games, yes, those games are perfect for a remake, I would say. Sunshine, I would love to see a remake for. Galaxy, I would like to see a remake for. And 64, I think they got to be careful with that one, but yeah. Thought I could help you more by giving you the money now, not being 4-month member. Yeah, definitely. Donating to me directly right now definitely helps me a lot more right now. Becoming a member and stuff is still a totally legit way to support me. I do get that money regardless, so you're still giving me money, just later. Obviously, I need money right now, as you can see, but whatever way you want to do it, I'm cool with. The Uwu glitch, dude, hell yeah. I remember that. Good times. The Uwu glitch. Oh, what a stupid video. Yeah, my landlord will likely give me an extension. It's stated in my lease that I have like, it's like 2 or 3 extra days after the fact to still pay my rent, and I won't get charged a late fee or anything. So technically I have like 2 or 3 extra days to pay it without there being any consequences. But I would rather not, because it's kind of shitty. I mean, I will if I have to, but obviously that would not be preferred. No, I do not get unemployment. See, chat, the issue, for those of you who are in my Discord, you already know because I talked about it before the stream, but the issue, right, is that I was supposed to be getting that stimulus check. So you guys know about that stimulus check that people in the United States are getting, $1,200 for the virus relief. Well, I was supposed to be getting that. Back in March, I asked my dad, I said, Dad, did you claim me as a dependent on the taxes? Because there's a thing you do where if your parents pay at least half of your living expenses consistently, then they claim me as a dependent, which pretty much tells the government I am their kid and I am dependent on their support to survive, right? Now, I'm very clearly not dependent on them, right, for financial support, so I'm not technically a dependent. But sometimes parents will still claim their children as a dependent because they'll get extra money on tax returns or something like that. So I asked my dad on March 27th it was. I said, Dad, this is when I found out about the stimulus, because if you are claimed as a dependent, you do not get the stimulus money. You do not get that $1,200. So I asked my dad, I said, did you claim me as a dependent? And this was March 27th. And he said, no, I did not. And then I talked to him about it, and I'm like, yeah, that's really good you didn't claim me, because if you did, I would be getting no money. And he's like, yeah, don't worry, you'll be getting the money, I didn't claim you or anything. Well, he just told me today, well, my brother told me that my dad just now, told him that he did claim me as a dependent. And he lied to me. So that's fun. So I have been counting on that money. I had been counting on getting that $1,200 check because I was going to pay May's rent and June's rent all at once. I was counting on that money coming in. I was supposed to get the check either yesterday or today, right? That's when I was scheduled to get that check either yesterday or today. And I figured as soon as I got it, either yesterday or today, I'd go and cash it, pay my rent for May, pay my rent for June, we're good to go. But then my dad decides to wait until the day my rent is due, and I'm counting on that money being in my hands today. He waits until then to be like, oh yeah, by the way, you're not getting anything, you little fucker. You're getting nothing. So that's why we're doing a donation drive right now, because my dad lied to me and I counted on money that was never coming. Yeah, really fucking sucks, huh? Yeah, it's really shitty. My dad never, ever does, like, scummy stuff like that. Like, my dad is usually a very moral-driven guy. He's usually just a really good guy, but I've never seen him do something this bad, like this shitty. It's bad, brother. That was really shitty. And then to wait until the first of the month to tell me, and then he doesn't even tell me, but he just goes through my brother? Instead of saying it directly to me, saying, I fucked up, I lied to you for no reason, and let you believe that you were getting this money for over a month, and literally talk to you about, yeah, Mark, he told me, he's like, yeah, I'll check the mail to see if they send the check here, because he lives in the house I grew up. He's like, yeah, I'll keep checking the mail, see if they send you the check. The whole time he fucking knew I was getting nothing, but just lied for over a month. And then tells me at the worst time, if he had told me a week or two ago, then maybe I could have made something happen, but it tells me the day of. Fuck yes, dude. So fucking epic, dude. Fortnite epic dances.mp4. God damn it. JWad, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I really appreciate that. God damn, JWad, my boy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to take legal action against my dad or do anything like that. I'm going to make damn sure that he doesn't claim me as a dependent next year. And if he tries to claim me as a dependent next year, then I will, you know, push back very hard if I have to. But I'm not going to do anything new now. There's no point. It's not going to help me. It's just pushing back on it now. It's just gonna cause fucking anger on all sides, and I'm not gonna get anything out of it. Nah, no. That's technically not how it works, Ego Rare. You don't have to be living with your parents for them to claim you as a dependent. But if you don't live with them, they need to be paying for at least half of your expenses. So that would mean that my dad needs to be paying exactly half of all of my expenses. Half my food, half my rent, half my bills. And, spoiler alert, he's not. So, yeah. But hey, at least he got an extra $500 from the stimulus. That's right. You know that $1,200 stimulus that I'm not getting? Well, he got it, but guess what? Because he claimed me as a dependent, he gets an extra $500 added onto it for every dependent he claims. So not only do I get nothing, but he gets an extra $500 for fucking me over. How awesome is that? Oh boy. Yeah, I can do that, Ron. If it gets really bad, then I can borrow money from my brother and then just pay him back in a couple days when I have it back and get paid. Is it legal? Probably not, what he did. No, it's not legal, it's obviously not legal, but do I have recourse against it? Probably, yeah. I could probably do something about it. But by the time it all went through, I'm not going to get the stimulus. That ship is fucking sailed at this point. Listen, next year, I'm going to make sure that he doesn't do that. But as for this year, he kind of fucked me on that. That's probably why he didn't tell me in March when I asked him, because if he told me then, you know, maybe I could have done something. I don't know, but it's fine. It's whatever. It's shitty, but it's whatever. It's honestly not a good time for me to bring it up with him either. And so there's one more layer on top of this, okay? My dad today, just today, about 3 hours ago, had to go get tested for coronavirus. My dad might have coronavirus. And he told my brother to tell me immediately after he got back from getting tested. So there's also that. No, that's not karma. No. No. He's still my dad, guys. I don't want him to get coronavirus. It's not karma. No. Absolutely not on that. I'll have none of that shit here. So I'm obviously not going to do anything about it right now, especially now with that happening, with him getting tested for corona and might having it. And if he has it, then my brother most likely has it. I might have it, and then Farrell might have it. So who knows? We're not going to know for the next 24 to 48 hours. But my dad is 60 years old, and he has pre-existing conditions such as asthma. So if he does have coronavirus, it could very well be deadly for him. So I'm not gonna make a stink about any of this until I know he's safe and healthy. Thank you, Ron. I really appreciate it. No, Farrell's actually my girlfriend. Yes, that's not a chat joke. That's for real, Jack. Like, we're actually dating in real life. She lives 5 minutes down the road. So if I have it, if my dad has it and I might have it, if I have it, then there's a good chance she will too. I know that my dad did, Sally. Like, he admitted it finally. Like, I know he did. Oh, yeah, it's a whole thing. Long story short, I'm not getting the stimulus money, the $1,200 that the government is sending everybody, even though I thought I did, because when I asked my dad if you don't get the money if you're claimed as a dependent, I asked my dad if he claimed me as a dependent back in March. He said no, he didn't, but he just told me today, on the day my rent is due and I was supposed to get the money, that, that he actually did. So, kind of sucks. How many duels am I gonna do? Not too many more on Meadow, and then I'm gonna move on. Because I can't spend my whole life farming Meadow Mage to get another MBD. This run is no RNG manipulation. Stimulus money, it's coronavirus relief passed by the United States government. The United States gave, like, most adults $1,200 for, you know, coronavirus relief, and I would have been eligible if it wasn't for that. He tells me on the day that my rent's due, so that kind of sucks. Am I gonna do S-Tech with Meadow Mage? No, I'll never do S-Tech with anybody. I might A-Tech Meadow Mage at some point. But maybe not. But that'll probably be later on. No, we don't win the Gate Guardian ritual, we just fuse it. It's a lot easier. Well, yeah, most people did already get the money. Most people already got the stimulus money. But not me. And I'm not going to be. Thought I was, but I'm not getting a dime. Well, he didn't claim me as not eligible. He claimed me as a dependent on his 2019 taxes in order to get more money in tax returns. And he also got an extra $500 on the stimulus, so he got $1,700 instead of $1,200, because every dependent you claim, you get an extra $500. Meanwhile, I got doo-doo. I got doo-doo, chat. Gate Guardian Ritual is Magical Labyrinth plus Metal Morph, I believe. Magical Labyrinth plus Metal Morph, I believe. Metal Mage is the best place to farm normally if you just want to get some high-powered monsters, high-powered dragons, Dark Magician, Skull Knight, things like that. Yeah, pretty good place for that stuff. Well, he kind of just wrote that off, Liam, by saying, "I've helped you so much over the years, yada yada," that type of thing. Which my dad has helped me over the years. Like, I moved out at age 18. I'm 23 now. Over those 5 years, yeah, my dad has helped me when I needed it. Absolutely. There was a time when I was like 19 that, you know, he was helping me pay a little bit of my rent. Like four-ish years ago. So he's helped me a good bit over the years, and that's kind of just what he said. pretty much just said I should be grateful for all the help that he gave me instead of being angry at him for doing this and lying about it for a month. So. It's whatever. Nope, console's doing console things again. See, what happens is the disc stops spinning, and I don't know why. Make a noise. There we go. I would think so, Jack. Well, he claimed me as a dependent before we knew the stimulus existed. You have to remember, this happened before the stimulus happened. Like, we didn't know about the coronavirus or any stimuluses happening. He just did it to get extra money on the tax returns, and he didn't think that it mattered at the time because the stimulus wasn't a thing. But once we found out about the stimulus in late March, that's when I asked him, did you claim me as a dependent? And that's when he lied to me. And that's the main problem here. Need a hand crank to spin the CD? Yeah, dude. Get like a fucking monkey to just sit there and fucking crank that sucker. If Seto third play Blue Eyes, what shall you do? I will cry very hard into my pillow if he plays it. Yeah, this is the original FM. I'm playing on a PlayStation 2 with the original Forbidden Memories disc, yeah. Yeah, this is not an emulator or anything. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Warget. How are you doing, man? Just made a noise. Let's see if the disc is spinning. Still is. It's just making some very not fun noises. Alright, we'll go to 560 and then I'm gonna leave. So 3 more duels and then I'm gonna get the fuck out of Meadow Mage. The first version of the PlayStation 3 plays PS1 games, I believe, but it's a lot slower than just playing on a PS2. A PlayStation 2 is the fastest version to play this game. Alright, this is getting annoying, so I'm gonna reposition the console. I'm gonna make some bad noises, chat, but we have to just look. Hopefully it's happy with that. Alright, it seems happier. Have I ever lost a run to a crash or freeze? Not on console, no. I believe I've lost 1 or 2 runs to crashes on emulator. Like power going out during a storm or just straight up emulator crashing. I've lost progress in runs, yeah. Emulator is slower than console for this. A PlayStation 2 is the fastest method to play this game. It's faster than emulator. Unless you use an emulator that's not approved or something. We only allow a couple different emulator versions because some of the other versions are actually faster than the PlayStation 2, and you never want it to be so that emulator is the fastest version to do your speedrun. You always want it to be so that original hardware is the fastest version. Because if you make it so emulator's the fastest version, that's not like an official version, and that's the version that everybody's gonna play on because it's the fastest. You don't want somebody who has the original game and the original console to be at a disadvantage against somebody who just downloaded an emulator, you know? That's how speedrunning generally is. Yeah, I play a bunch of other games. Currently playing through Final Fantasy VII Remake, Persona 5 Royal. I did a Rust stream yesterday, do some Overwatch. Dark Souls 3, a lot of games. I stream whatever game I play, really. If it's a game that I play, it's a game I stream. I'm like pretty much like a Switch in Overwatch. I can play a lot of different characters decently. Hanzo, Roadhog, Pharah is one that I have a ton of time with. But I can play a lot of people. I like picking Brig because at the lower ranks nobody knows how to handle her. But I haven't played much Overwatch in the past many months. I used to be a lot more into it. I mean, you can use as many equips as you want and you'll still get SA POW, but if you're using a lot of equips, you're probably also using a lot of cards, and if you have less than 28 cards left in your deck, then that's going to lower your rank a lot too. But you pretty much want to keep it under 4, I guess would be it. Keep less than 4. Alright, fuck it. Let's just beat the game. Did I don't think I've ever won widespread yet in this run. Yeah, I'm very low on traps. I haven't really won any. No, I don't believe that Seto Third is the hardest, no. From what I can tell, most people agree, most speedrunners at the very least agree that Seto Third is not the hardest. It's Nightmare. Nightmare, in my opinion, is harder than Seto Third. But it depends on how much game knowledge you have. If you don't know how to do magic locking and things like that, then Seto Third will probably appear to be harder. But if you know everything there is to know about this game, then a lot of the time Nightmare is harder. Because there's a lot of ways to play around Seto Third. It would be pretty epic to win a campaign MBD. Yeah, Nightmare doesn't play magics. He has no back row. He has no magics or traps. That's exactly the reason why Nightmare is harder, in my opinion. The fact that he doesn't play magics or traps is exactly why. Is literally exactly why Nightmare is the hardest, in my opinion. Because it means that whatever Nightmare plays, you need to overpower it immediately. You get no rest. If Seto Third plays an ultimate, the next turn he might play a magic or a trap face down, which gives you an extra turn to draw cards. There's a lot of Seto Third duels that you win just because he played magics and he gave you time to draw more cards, but on Nightmare, you have no time to draw cards. You either beat what he plays in the first 2 draws or you're dead. There's no middle ground. Yeah, Nightmare has less of a chance of using Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, which definitely makes it a little bit, definitely makes him a little bit easier in that regard. But purely because of the fact that he can still play Ultimate, and he still does play Ultimate pretty often, combined with the fact that you need, if he does play Ultimate, it's pretty much an instant loss. Like, if Seto Third plays Ultimate, you could still definitely win. You can still have a bunch of draws before you die to Seto Third if he plays Ultimate. If Nightmare plays Ultimate, you're pretty much fucked unless you have a way to kill it immediately. And even then, unless you're overpowering it like Raw Force, you're still pretty fucked. Yeah, Nightmare only having monsters is the reason why he's harder than Seto Third 1. That's the reason why he's harder. Because like I said, when you're playing this at a higher level, you know about magic locking, which means that magics aren't really a big deal. If Seto Third plays a trap or a magic, it isn't a big deal because you can magic lock him, you could bait the traps, things like that, and all this time you're just drawing more and more cards, which is really, really useful. On Nightmare, you don't have that luxury. It's just beat him immediately or you're dead. Good afternoon, Andres. But I can see why Seto Third would appear harder to a lot of casual players. And I mean, obviously Seto Third is still incredibly hard. I can understand arguments for Seto Third being harder than Nightmare, merely off of the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, like, chance of it being played. But I think that drawing more cards is far more valuable. No, you can't do that, Yomir. So that's called faking out. You cannot fake out the last 4 people in the game. So Eyshan 2, Seto Third, Dark Knight, and Nightmare, you can't fake them out. They know what cards you're playing, whether it's face up or face down. There's no difference. It's those 4, plus Pegasus in World Tournament. He can also see what card you play no matter what. And then Eyshan 1 can see what card you play no matter what. This is an interesting duel. I'm gonna beat the game right now. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm gonna get the game beaten so that everybody is unlocked. And then we'll go back to farming. And we'll start farming Eyshan after this. No, Waterlord, no more MBDs. But we're just moving on, because fuck it. I can't sit and keep farming Meadow. I did a little bit more Meadow. We're over 550 now. We're at 560 is exactly where we're at, actually. No, High Meadow Mage does not drop Meteor Bee Dragon. Eyshan 1 and Eyshan 2, Low Mountain Mage, Jono 2, and Meadow Mage. Those are the only people who drop MBD in the entire game. Something I want to do really quick. There we go. I want to have in the extra Meteor Dragon for the potential MBD fusion. Would come in handy. Let's do this and see what happens. This microphone was like $100. This is a Blue Yeti. Alright, we should be alright here. I'm gonna take a lot of damage, but we should be fine. Bubba's doing good. He's in his kitty bed right now. Oh, he just kind of rolled around to get comfortable. What a good boy. Good boy over there, Bubs. Enjoy your nap. Oh. He just kind of got comfortable more and he kind of spread out on his back. Oh, he's having a grand old time right now. Objective right now is to beat the game. After the game is beaten, I will go back and begin farming Eyshan 1. Did he just play 3 MBDs? Or 3... He played 3 Gate Guardians. What an asshole. Holy shit. What a dickhead. 3 Gate Guardians against Labyrinth Mage. That's kind of insane. That's very rare from... That's very rare. I actually can't remember the last time Labyrinth Mage played 3 MBDs on me. Or 3 fucking Gate Guardians. I got MBD on the brain. No, we did not get another MBD. I only have 1 MBD, but we're moving on regardless because we have to. We have to start making some progress. So right now we're doing the mages right now and Seto 2. What do I need from Eyshan 1? A lot. I need a lot of cards from him. Kazajan, Suijin, Song of the Thunder, Labyrinth Tank, Exodia the Forbidden Harpies, Pet Dragon, Kaiser Dragon, Aqua Dragon, Bakuri Box. There's a lot of cards that he drops that I want. Should have put in Acid Trap Holes to do an A-Tech here. That's a shame. Oh well. Let's SA Palm so we can win Exodia. No, if I died to Seto 2 here, I would just go back and fight him again. I don't lose the run if I die somewhere. Get owned. Oh yes, I wouldn't lose the run if I forgot to unlock Seto 2. I would not lose the run, but it would be a pretty bad time loss because then after I beat the game, I would have to go back through the game until I got to Seto 2 again and then beat him that time. But as soon as I beat Seto 2 in the second run, I wouldn't have to beat the game again or anything. All I need to do is unlock everybody in the free duel screen. Once everybody is unlocked in the free duel screen, we're good to go. In order to do that, you need to beat the game, but if I missed somebody, then I could just go back around and grab them. But it would be a time loss, so try not to do that. Yes, Yomir, the drops are the same regardless of whether or not it's free duel. I just want to make sure, no, the clock is not showing the right time. I need to change it. It's like, not right. I need to open up the script. I want to make sure I got Tiana. Okay, good. Just checking. The time should be correct now, though. I don't like FM2 because it's just a big waste of time. There's just way too much farming. Especially if you want to get some of the better cards and you have to do 3,000 duels just to unlock the drop. Like, shit like that should not be in the game. Yeah, FM2 is pretty fucking terrible in my opinion. I'm not a fan of FM2. I like Reimagined a lot more than FM2, personally. Because it's less of a farming simulator. You don't, DeAndre Holmes. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth is not an obtainable card. Alright, I'm gonna do this just so that he doesn't fucking forced back immediately anyway. So he might play Perfectly Ultimate here. Oh, that's, yeah, that's perfect. Beautiful. Alright, we win. There is one way he could kill him. He could still fuck me over right here. If that face down is a forest, and he plays Pug'em right here, then he could still potentially kill me. But even if he did that, I still am gonna win most likely. Yeah, well, there you go. Didn't even play it. Easy mode. Oh yeah, many, many times, Ymir, yeah. So, just a hot reminder, we're doing a quick donation drive because I got pretty hard fucked over, if I'm being honest. So, yeah, just a reminder of that. If you want to donate, use !donate. Thank you. I love you all. Mwah. So, believe it or not, I actually have a chance to win MBD here. Low Mountain Mage actually does drop Meteor B Dragon. It's just an extremely low chance. It's a 2. It's 10 times less likely than winning MBD on Meadow Mage, but who knows? Given how my luck has been, I wouldn't doubt it. No, FM2, the actual FM2 is technically Duelist of the Roses. Yeah, that's technically the sequel to FM. But the FM2 we're talking about is a fan-made mod of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories of this game. It's just a mod of this game that has new cards and garbage everything. I've gotten MBD on Low Mountain before, but I've never gotten it in campaign, I don't believe. And that is not going to change today. I don't even know why this fucking idiot drops that. You know what I mean? Like, why does he even drop Amoeba? Black Skull. Welcome, Nepnes. Greetings. Greetings, Smurfy. How you doing, my brother? I don't know what my ideal mod for FM would be. Depends on the mood. There's a couple different kinds of FM mods. There's like 3 different kinds of FM mods, in my opinion. 3 different genres. There's the ones that will add new cards and new fusions. There's the ones that will be very close to vanilla, but just with minor changes. And then there's the ones that are the vanilla game, but with a little bit more changes made. Which pretty much, like, let's see here, mod 15 I would designate as vanilla, but with a lot of changes made. Mod 13 would be the one that's closer to vanilla than anything else, and then Reimagined would be something that is the other one. Yeah. No, Zara the Man is not a card that Bandit Keith could play. I've never played Reborn 2. Maybe I'll try it one day. That's what I say with everything. Alright, majors are done. 3 MBD with 236 is is pretty close to the mathematical average, but it's a little bit less than the mathematical average. So yeah, 3 MBDs with 236 is lucky. Not very lucky. It's not crazy or anything, but it's definitely decent. Which of the high mages is the easiest? If we're just looking at raw attack, then it's going to be High Desert. But If you have a twin-headed deck, then it's Eyshan in my opinion. But that's only if you have a twin-headed deck. If we're just looking at like how strong are the cards that the AI is playing, then it's definitely Desert. And then the hardest is definitely High Meadow Capura. It's pretty much High Meadow Capura, then High Forest Mage, and then a huge gap, and then the other three. Also, look at this easy mode. Are you kidding me? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. This is a very strange duel. I feel violated. The run's going okay. I never got the second MBD, which could potentially end up killing the run soon. But we'll see. I'm gonna beat the game now, and then I'm gonna start Eyshan farming, and then we'll see how that goes. Remember, chat, if you're fighting Neku, always put your MBD in Mars. Never put your MBD in Sun. Because he has Skull Knight, which would kill it. I'm not sure, Sebastian. Probably Tayana. Yeah, there's lots of people, I think, who don't have... Yeah, there's lots of people. Tons of people who don't have any unique drops. Now that I think about it. Tayana is a good example. Remind me to put in Dragon Capture Jar after this duel. Nice, I win. Most likely win. Nah, I'm gonna try to get the SA pal. Fuck it. Normally, the best play is to throw all your cards here, because if he plays MBD, I could be fucked. But I wanted to see if I can get a good rank. Come on, don't do it. Oh, you asshole. Ah! Get owned. That's exactly what I needed. Yeah, I don't think Simon has any either. He should get a good rank now. Eyshan got fucking demolished, dude. Well, he played it and it stayed in attack mode, which told me that it had at least 3,000 attack points, and then the Guardian Star was Mars, which means it's a card that's first Guardian Star is Mars, and it's 3,000 or greater attack, and it has to be a card that Eyshan 2 has in his deck. Tells me it's MBD. No, Simon does not drop Exodia the Forbidden, the head of Exodia. Will this run possibly be brought back? Sad. I mean, it wouldn't have been brought back even if I won like a Suijin or something amazing. It still wouldn't bring it back. It would be awesome. And then it would hurt a lot more after I lost to Seto or Nightmare, but yeah. Shadow Circle. Nice. Shadow Spell, but yeah. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Simon drops it on SA Tech, but it's much better to get it from either Mai or Meadow Mage SA Tech. How many DCJs? I have 2, okay. Well then, bop bop. And bop bop. Give me something good. I like it, what I'm seeing. But if he plays Ultimate... See, I want to do this, because then I only need 1 equip, but that's not going to be the play here. The play is doing this. No, Simon cannot drop the head of Exodia. Yeah, the Exodia parts are relatively rare, I guess. But you typically pick them up during a run. There it is. Ooh, that's a spicy meat. I can match it. I can literally match a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon with a Curse of Dragon. 25, 35, 45. I'm not going to. I'm going to do this first and see if I draw Thunder. But that's a spicy meatball if I've ever seen one. Yes, he played a monster. Alright, give me a Thunder. I'd like a Thunder, please. Ooh, spicy! See you. Fucker played 2 ultimates on me. All of this just to lose the hardest. Whoa, that's interesting. Guy plays 2 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons and then goes right down to a Summoned Skull. Jesus Christ. That's pretty epic. Really? Wow. This is like the easiest hard mode I've ever seen. Jesus. He plays like 2 Blue Eyes Ultimates and then he goes down to like some of the easiest cards he has. Amazing. Sky Dragon. Alright. Leave me alone. No, I've never been Exodia. Well, I've never been Exodia during a run. I used RNG manipulation to make Exodia myself once in Free Duel. That's pretty fun to do. But I've never just legitimately been Exodia during a run or something. Yeah, after he saw that I had a 5300 out, he just gave up, man. Don't worry, there's gonna be a lot of times where the tables are turned there. Where he plays Ultimate and I just give up. You're gonna see that happen dozens of times. Yeah, Simon drops arm, yeah. He doesn't drop the head though. He does not drop Exodia the Forbidden, which is the name of the head. Dark Knight should not be a problem as long as I draw something alright. What's with the draws? This draw kills anybody in the game immediately. What a draw. Jesus Christ. That's like the draw of legend right there. That's like the draw right there. Turn one sword into Geki. Nice, Ares. Wow, look at how hard this guy is, chat. What a difficult duel this is. He opened with Crimson Sunbird, ladies and gentlemen. Dark Knight just opened with Crimson Sunbird after I drew a 4800 in Regeki. Cool game. I actually want to see what this is. If it's a Cosmo Queen or if it's a Faceless Mage. It's a Cosmo Queen. Okay, he went back up. Alright, give me a Bakari box. I'm actually kind of happy I didn't get it, because then after I won it, I'm gonna lose the Nightmare, which is what's gonna happen, so it would have hurt a lot more to lose. Kappa. Give me that draw again. And then on Nightmare, I draw this. On Dark Knight, I draw 4800 plus Regeki, and then against fucking Nightmare, I draw this. I love this game. Well, it ain't looking good unless he does. If he doesn't play Ultimate, then I should be good. Okay, I should be okay. All I need is Megamorph or MBD. So that's 4 cards that'll win. Yeah, okay, the double Megamorph plus the 4800 was just 1 turn away, I guess. Well, I win. Damn, these draws were really good. These were really good draws on this final 6 attempt. God damn. Alright, yeah, that was a really good final 6. First try. Easy peasy. Lemony squeezy, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it's just my console is being really weird, and that's why it all happened. Definitely. Also, over 200 viewers as we beat the game. Pretty nice. Don't forget to get your donations in before the end of the run. Even though it's not the end of the run. End of the game, at least. Hey, Pharaoh, welcome. We just beat the game. Now we gotta go back and start the big farms, but the game is beaten. Thank you, Mon. Appreciate you. Some damn good luck there. Pause the damn timer. I hit the pause button. There we go. Alright. So the game is beaten. I'm gonna let the credits play because you gotta let the credits play. That's just how the game. That's just how it is. You gotta let the credits play. But yeah, we're not done yet, chat. The run is still very far from being done. This was just something I needed to check off the old to-do list. So now we gotta go back and start farming Eyshan 1. The secret code allows you to buy a card in Duels of the Roses. Yeah, double Megamorph draw twice on Dark Knight Nightmare. Very yummy stuff. I only needed one against Nightmare, though. He was pretty easy moto. Yes, never, never. Eyshan first can drop MBD. So while I'm farming Eyshan, I also have a chance to pick up some extra MBDs. Goal here is to get 100%, which is all possible cards and everybody unlocked in free duel. As of right now, everybody is unlocked in free duel because I beat the game, so everybody's unlocked now. So that's done. Now we got to get all the cards. Yeah, we have to win 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons in this run because you need to do the ritual for Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And in order to do the ritual for Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, you have to have 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. So yes, I will be farming to win 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons in this speedrun. Yeah. It's still way too early for me to put an estimate on the run, but I'm aiming for sub 80 hours. I'm aiming for less than 80 hours. That's my goal, but it's way too early for me to tell you any sort of estimate. The world record is 75 hours. I'm not aiming for world record, I'm just aiming to get less than 80. Thunder's Villager 2 B, C, or D rank. B, C, D. Alrighty. Yeah, sub 80 will put me in the top 3, Smurfy. Well, sub 79.45 or something. But yeah. Vanilla just means it's the normal, unmodified game. That's all vanilla means. Vanilla just means normal. That's what the word vanilla means. Or at least that's how it's used. I love it when my timer just decides to not do anything. There we go. Alright, I'll go in the library, but it really doesn't mean anything. The library screen doesn't really mean anything right now. There. But how many cards I have right now doesn't mean anything at all. Alright, I'm gonna go to 475 on Meadow. Just to see if I can get that MBD, goddammit. It was probably a duel where I didn't draw twin-headed or anything good, and I wasn't gonna get a good rank, so I just killed myself, Yomir. So yeah, I'm gonna do like 15 more or something here. I don't know, I just really want to get one more MBD. Like, really badly. Because I really, really am gonna need another one. Like, I could start Eyshan, but I'm gonna be taking a lot of losses until I get another MBD, either from him or from here. So the run still might die. It's definitely still possible for this run to die. It's very possible. In fact, I wouldn't doubt it. Yo, Liam, thank you so much for the $20 donation. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
$20 donation.
I really needed that.
From Liam.
Thank you.
N/A.
N/A. Thank you so much, Liam. I really, really appreciate the support. Thank you. For those of you who didn't know, we're doing a donation drive right now because I kind of got fucked over by my dad. And I need to pay rent today. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. N/A for the win, dude. Yeah. Let's win 2 Sogans in a row. Why not? Wait a second. Wait just a moment. Don't tell me it dropped the donation. Okay, we got a $100 donation from Feral Comedian in the chat. But my fucking bot is not showing it. This happens every now and again. My bot will drop a donation. And it's really shitty, but oh my god, Feral, thank you so much for the $100 donation. Holy shit. Thank you, Feral. You really didn't have to do that, Feral. You really didn't have to do that, but thank you. I'm sorry that my bot sucks ass sometimes. I'm gonna add in the donation manually. Okay, now my bot is just fucking frozen. Cool. Is it really? The bot's totally frozen now. Good. 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 Oh. Bot's back. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to add in my own donation message, but I think you'll like what I added for you, Feral. There we go. Feral Comedian just donated $100. Thank you so much, Feral.
$100 donation received from Feral Comedian. Big PP, 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 big
I just text-to-speech spammed myself, chat.
Big PP, 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 big PP.
Maybe I went a little overboard with it.
PP, big PP.
There we go. But really, Farrell, thank you so much. Oh my god. I'll just have to add that to your total. Thank you, though. I need to add it to the total here, actually. Alright, it should have updated now. There we go. Large nut. Yes. I highly agree with that statement. I see your large nut, and I will raise you one big sack. Honestly, though, Farrell and, the other one that came in as well, Liam, thank you so much. Feral God? Anybody? Feral God? So many gods in this chat right now. I feel like I'm in heaven. Maybe not. Maybe hell. Maybe they're just Satans. I don't know. Feral God, feral God, feral God, feral God, feral God. Grifor God, Grifor God. Well, chat, with those 2 donations, we are officially halfway there, chat. We're halfway there. Suck my nut. Yeah. That's how the song is, I think. Chat, we are halfway there, and we are going to... My prediction, chat, we are going to hit the donation goal. We are going to hit the donation goal, and we're going to skull fuck the donation goal, okay? Because there is no donation goal too big for these crazy folks. Folks. Folk is a weird word. Just sounds like a heavy accent saying fuck. Fuck. Fuck you. Where are the wealthy boys this time? Yeah, we need the wealthy. We need the gods to come out of hibernation. Some new gods have emerged here today. But the old gods are still sleeping. Any oil prince in the chat? Yeah, do we got any oil princes in the chat? I can use your help right about now. You S-POW Seto third the exact same way you S-POW anyone else in the game. You beat him very fast. I actually have watched that entire TED Talk, Milton. I watched the entire Hide the Pain Herald TED Talk a couple months ago. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Get your mom's credit cards, kiddos, and enter $10 each. If you're feeling a little spicy and you haven't been grounded lately, maybe add an extra 0 for a little extra tang. blue bald. How do you get blue eyes? Seto third. SA Pow. It's the only person in the game who drops it. Yeah, I have 6 Meteor Dragons, but only 1 Meteor B. Like, this is just legendarily bad luck. After MBDs, what's the goal? To Eyshan. That's the thing I'm doing next is Eyshan farming. But even if I don't win any more MBDs, I'm still gonna go over to Eyshan real soon. Because I have to move on. I can't stay here any longer. I just don't have time. But I just really don't want to reset this run. I just want to keep this run going because I like this run. It's a fun run. Like, yeah, I could restart a brand new hundo, but I'd rather bring this one back somehow. What's the strat against Eyshan? Beat him fast. No, I need Eyshan because he drops a ton of other cards that I need. Hang on a second, chat. I'll be right back. Returned. My butthole is swelling. I just felt I should say that. I don't know why. I'm telling you, chat, somebody's just gonna come out of nowhere with the $308 donation. It's just gonna be, we're just gonna be sitting here, not winning MBD, and then all of a sudden, bam, dick in my ass. You know how it goes. You know, 569 would have been a good place to win it on. I wonder what's going to happen first. Will I reach 600 duels, or will I reach $600 first? Let's see what happens first, chat. Do I get to 600 duels or $600? Let's see. Really, final solid. That's pretty epic. Can we get to 690? 690 will be the How about we'll make it $6.94 and 20 cents. That'll be the meme donation goal. But the normal one is just 6. And 420 Bitcoin, yeah. That would make me happy. Another $10 donation from Farrell, but is my bot just not gonna accept Farrell's donations or what? Why is it not going off? I just won a Farrell, chat. I just won a Farrell. The game knows, I know, you know. PayPal knows, the bot doesn't. Are you donating? How are you donating, Farrell? Are you donating like through mobile? Because I've heard people say that sometimes when they do it through mobile, the alert doesn't go off, and I don't know why. I still get the money, but the alert just doesn't go off, and I don't know why. But it's only sometimes. It's mobile. That has to be what it is then. My bot's an incel? It is. But yeah, Farrell donated another $10. Thank you, Farrell. So much. You really don't have to do that, though. You're okay. Yeah, say your message here. And then I'll add it into the bot. No, the bot is set up properly. It's not the bot isn't set up, it's just there's some known problems with mobile donating and the bot picking it up for some reason. Hang on, I'm adding the donation. I can't see the drop right now, which is funny enough. Did I win another Farrell? That's fucking hilarious, actually. So there's the 10 from Farrell. I just added it myself. Because you fucking have to, apparently. Thank you so much, Farrell.
$10
I really appreciate
from
it.
Feral Comedian. So that's to make it 300 and you're amazing. Don't worry about adding to the Feral funds and just make Bubba happy.
Just make Bubba happy. I will, thank you. And then Leica Pro with the $5
donation received
oh
from
shit, chat, it's going in.
L1K34PR0. Can we get an F in the chat for mom's credit card?
Dude, poor mom's credit card. Sad. Thank you so much, Leica Pro and Farrell. I really appreciate y'all. F in the chat for mom's credit card. You heard him, boys. Alright, yeah, I need to add the $10 now to the total. There we go. Alright, the total's correct now. Finally. Chat, the donation train is chugging nice and hard in my butthole. Steamy. Girl is the best girlfriend ever, dude. Jesus H. Christ. Hopefully I did not give her the COVIDs. That would be bad. Could be my bum. Oh boy. Wretched ghost of the attic, am I right? Ooh, my PS2 is much louder now. That's good. Chugga 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 choo choo. Goes the donation train. We are officially over the halfway mark now, chat. The real question is, chat, 600 duels or $600? Which will happen first? This is a battle between my viewers and Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, RNG. It's a battle between FM RNG and my viewers. Who will win? I'm very interested to see who wins this one. The game will win, I surrender. There's a good chance the game's gonna win, let's be honest. Unless one of the gods, like one of the old gods, like joins the stream out of nowhere and just donates most of it at once, then yeah, the game is gonna win. But it's okay, because we could still get revenge if the game wins. We will do it, chat. We will persevere. We will perspire quite a bit. Oof. It's warm in here. Donation speedrun, yeah. Will we get the world record for the $400 donation speedrun, Kappa? Kappa. Kappa. Dad, what does Kappa mean? Shut the fuck up, son. You retard normie. Okay, Dad. Can't wait to have kids. It's gonna be a good time. Big meteor. Dude, our son or daughter is going to be like God at video games. Particularly, he will be the new god of Forbidden Memories. I'm gonna pass the torch to him. Yo, RTJ with the $10 donation. Thank you so much, RTJ. Thank you so much.
Received from RTJ. N/A.
N/A, the classic. I love it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. God damn. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, picked up a Skull Knight I don't need. What was that, Skull Knight number 7? Do I smell number 7? My nose was wrong. I smelled 8. Fuck. That donation total, chat, it's moving. It's moving, it's grooving. It's on its way. But the duel counter is also going up, chat. Oh no. You will be seeing the number 600 on screen pretty soon. One way or the other. Oh, fuck that, Pharaoh. I hate that shit. Why is this vid called the speedrun if you're 30 hours in? Because speedruns can be long. Chat, there's a new rule. All speedruns must be 2 hours or less. Of any game. Doesn't matter what game or category. It has to be 2 hours or less, or else it's not a speedrun. That's how it works, chat. The world record is 75 hours, yeah. Selling my organs, not a bad idea. I don't need those. I'm perfectly fine. I never even see my organs, so yeah. It's a pretty good deal. Yeah, let him know, Marco. Let him know. Me too, Farrell. I hate bugs. Yo, Lud the Stud with the $5 donation. Ooh, that's spicy right there. Thank you so much, Stud.
$5 donation received from Lud the Stud. Thought I should give something for the cause.
For the cause. Hey, hoorah, brother. Thank you so much for the $5. I really appreciate it. Double bell, double nut. No, Federico, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that most kids do not eat bugs. Yo, Full Metal Pie with the 5... Okay, I'm gonna fuck it up again, and it's gonna be hilarious. That is euros. The €5. No, that's not. That's not euro. That is euro. That's not euro. That's pounds. No, that's euros. That's euros. That's euros. That's definitely euros. It's euros? Yes. I was right on my gut feeling it was right. For the €5, Full Metal Pie 2. Thank you so much. I will definitely keep it up. Thank you. Double bell, double nut. I need to come up with something else to say after that that rhymes. Double bell, double nut. What rhymes with nut? Shut. Put. Cut. But. It's but. That's what it would be. Double bell, double nut. And a large dick in my butt. Yo, NUO16 with the €5 super chat as well. It does not stop, chat. Thank you so much for the €5. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Double bell, double nut. Giant dicks in my butt. I don't know. To be edited later. Why, it's not Shell, it's Bell. Later, TM. Exactly. Gotta trademark it. Chat, did you know that you can click on the donate button to donate? It's pretty amazing, I know. What's the goal for? Rent to survive. Because I thought I was getting that stimulus money of $1,200, but I'm not. because my dad lied to me for a month. He told me that he did not claim me as a dependent on his taxes, because if you get claimed as a dependent by your parents, then you don't get the stimulus. And I'm not a dependent, right? I'm legally not a dependent, but my dad told me in March that he did not claim me as a dependent. So I was like, cool, I'm going to get the stimulus payment of $1,200. I really need that money. But then he just told me today, the day that my rent is due, he's like, yeah, by the way, I actually did claim you as a dependent. Haha, sorry. So now I thought I was getting the money today or yesterday in the mail, but now I'm not getting any money. So it really sucks. Why don't you play FM too? Bad game, 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 bad game. How deep does the deep bot go? Good question. Now that is a Pog Champ message right there. My favorite duelist from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like in the game or in the anime? I'll just give you one answer for all of them. It's definitely gonna be Kaiba. Yeah, true for the anime, true for FM. It's Kaiba. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Where are my fingers? Check your butthole. That was my magic trick. I have a good Vsauce. Thank you. I guess if I ever need money, I could honestly just become a Vsauce impersonator. Is he cutting the grass? Oh God, I hope not. I think my landlord might be cutting the grass. I don't want to see my landlord right now. I don't want to think about it. Alright, here comes the MBD boys. Shut the blinds. Honestly, I'm gonna go shut the blinds. I don't want them. I need to see if it is them. Hang on. It might be the neighbor. I hope it is. Thank you so much, Myers, with the $5 donation. I really appreciate it.
Roses are red.
Wait.
I have a big butt.
Okay.
Can I get a press from the button of nut?
PogChamp, that was so good. You may, good sir.
Nut.
Just for you. But that nut was separate. Now we gotta do double bell, double nut.
Nut.
2 dicks in my butt. That was 3 nuts. Getting value for your money here, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back. It's him. My landlord. No. I shut the blinds. I am actually gonna go over here and shut these blinds now. I don't want them peeking in. Did it get dark in here? I always get anxious when my landlord comes here. We have to pretend like we're not home, chat. Gotta hold our breath, ready? Okay, I'm home. If he knocks on the door, I'm not gonna answer, and I'll say that I'm not home. However, chat, the donation train still chews. It still goes choo-choo, regardless. So don't forget to chew your food. Yeah, still 1 MBD. Tayana is so hot. These are the messages I expect in my chat room. That's more on color, I'd say. That scared the shit out of me. Thank you so much, NA, for the $5 donation. I really appreciate it. Double bell, double nut, dicks in my butt, etc., etc.
Tony Cock here to announce my new game, Tony Cock's Host Layer 3. Stay tuned.
Oh, I'm gonna stay tuned, Tony Cock. Thank you, Tony Cock. What was the game called? Tony Hawk's Pro what? I need to read this again. Here to announce my new game, Tony Cock's Host Layer 3. Very good. I like it. I'm on the edge of my seat for that release. I'm looking for MBD, unsurprisingly. Villager, one hit and different. Yes, Tony Cock. That's correct. Chat, we're only 14 duels away from 600. But we're still, like, I don't know, man, like, at least $250 away from being at $600. The question is, chat, will we hit 600 duels or $600 first? My money, gonna have to put it on the duels. But maybe this will be the day where the GFC community finally beats Forbidden Memories. Hang on, I gotta mute the game and hear something. I think he turned off the lawnmower. But I still kind of hear it just very far away. Maybe it's just ringing in my ears. I hear noises outside. Sounds like he's like walking around my house or something. I don't like this. Go back to mowing the lawn, or better yet, just leaving. Ugh. Don't worry, chat. I'm social distancing. I don't have to answer the door. I have the COVID. I actually might, so that's like a legitimate thing. When was the rent due? Today. And I'm gonna get landlorded. Didn't you answer me? Social distancing, yeah, exactly. Gotta be quiet, chat. Shh. Trying to listen. I think he's still out there. I don't know. No, he's not coming to my house to get the rent or anything, no. He's just at the house to cut the grass. But still, I don't like I don't like it. What if he knocks on the door and he's like, "Hey, while I'm here, how about you give me the money, dickhead?" And I'll be like, "Oh, I don't know, let's just take it down a notch." Give him a blowjob instead? I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know if he'd like that. I mean, I could try. SMR speedrun, baby. Okay, Minnow Mage just played Sogan. Play our Skull Knight here in the Mercury Guardian Star. Gonna do some damage. Now that's a lot of damage, chat. Remember that meme? It was a really funny meme. Super funny. I laughed real hard. Okay. We're gonna just win MBD real quick. Scene fast and simple. Get ready. Here comes MBD. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna go check. See if I can see him through the curtains. don't see him, chat. I think he might have left, but I don't know. Let's stay incognito for a little while longer. We could put the music back on, but I'm gonna stay incognito for a little bit longer. And by incognito, I mean keep the curtains shut and shit. But I don't see him. Am I hiding from Satan? Yes. Precisely. Bubba got very amused with the sneaking around and looking out the windows. Bubba likes it. Because he's like, what's going on, Dad? What are we doing? He was like walking around with me as I looked through the curtains. It was kind of cute, not gonna lie. Oh, we got a $15 donation. Actually. I don't know who it was from, but to whoever donated $15, I don't know why it didn't show on my bot, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Check memes in Discord? Okay. That's literally how it was. That's funny. But somebody donated $15, chat. I don't know exactly who it was, but somebody did. So we will add $15 to our total. Thank you very much. Double bell, double nut, and multiple dicks inside of my butt, as you know. We mainly just want to start with them, Ramos, because it saves a little bit of time later on. Because getting those cards is a big pain in the ass. So starting with at least one of them saves some time. Thought I heard something. I will show how many cards I have soon, like on stream. I'll have a little counter, a little tracker on the bottom right. I'll put that on, but not yet, not for a while. Not until I'm done with Eyshan and Seto. So, not for many hours still, but I will eventually start keeping track of every new card I get. Hair needs to be cut so badly. Don't be miserable today, Farrell. Be not miserable. Listen, I'm getting ultra fucked over, but I'm trying to keep a positive attitude. CMBD right there, easy. The next schedule. I open entirely half. Fucking stupid as fuck, and now I'm here 5 to close. That's shitty. When were you supposed to leave? You said you were closing today. But that's shitty, man. I'm sorry. It's just the fact that you are. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, that does suck really bad. Well, chat, unless some god comes along and donates $253, it looks like FM is gonna win the race, boys. How you doing today, chat, as I hunker down in my home? Yeah, but buying Searu is a very, very bad choice if you want to have a more powerful deck. It's a very, very bad choice. You should just spend all those star chips to buy a shit ton of low-level dragons and thunders for fusions. The only reason I buy it is because I need to for 100% completion. But I would never buy it otherwise. What's my opinion on Steven Crowder? I don't know. I like Steven Crowder. I'm not a member of the Mug Club, unfortunately. I don't have the money, as you can kind of see. But I did get a t-shirt, at least. And with the t-shirt came this that I'm eventually going to put on the back of my car. No, I don't really have it. I mean, I do have a save file right now that has good cards, but no, I don't have any saved up or anything like that. I save over them all eventually. Now that's an interesting day, Yomir. 597. I like the leftist tears, hot or cold. Tumblr. But yeah, the only thing like in that genre or sphere that I've ever purchased is a t-shirt. But it was a good purchase, I think. Then again, had I not bought the t-shirt, I'd have like $20 extra right now, which would come in handy. Fuck. Oh no. See you, Neva. Take care. Have a good rest. And a good day tomorrow. See, chat, the first of the month is always like a lot of anxiety and stress for me. But the second of the month, the second day of the month, is always the best for me. Because now all that stress is gone and I know I don't have to worry about it again for another month. First of the month sucks. Second of the month is the best, and then it slowly gets worse until we get to the last day of the month, the first day of the month, and then it gets better again, and so on. I just live like that. Second of the month feels great because all the bills are paid. And then it slowly creeps back in until the first of the month hits again, which is the worst, and then it gets the best again, and so on. Know that feeling? Yep. Many people do, it seems. Only one MBD. But we did beat the game today. And I'm gonna move on to Eyshan very soon, TM. I just wanted to see if I could get another MBD, but it's not looking like it. It ain't looking good. Alright, this is duel number 600. Yeah, maybe Smurfy. I wore that shirt a lot on stream, like when I first got it. I haven't worn it too much since then. Mainly because it's been cold out and it's a t-shirt, like short sleeves, but yeah. I'm good fucking taking this chocolate milk. Hell yeah, Farrell. Sometimes you just gotta get your chalky. Yeah, Eyshan could potentially give me an MBD as well, yes. Though very unlikely, but by the time I'm done with Eyshan, there's a good chance I'll probably win at least one MBD. But the issue is, if I don't, every duel I don't have that MBD, it's slower and slower. Hang on, Bubba's trying to go to the window, but he sees that the shades are shut and I shut it, so he looked back at me like, Dad. Open window. Okay, we're not incognito anymore. I haven't heard any noises. And even if I did, Bubba's more important. So, yeah. There you go. Gonna go to sleep. Have a nice stream, Marcus. Thank you, Milton. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Take care. Landlord is just standing there menacingly. Yeah, no. It seems like we're good. But I'll go incognito again if I have to. If I get even a whiff of him. Kind of speedruns do I do? Mostly these kind. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. But I also speedrun Super Meat Boy and do some Ocarina of Time and yeah. Mostly this though. Did I get the MBD? I have one MBD. I'm trying to get another one if I can. But I'm gonna move on regardless very, very soon. Which is what I've been saying for hours. I just want to get another one, dude. 600 duels and only one MBD. Honestly, this run is looking pretty bad right now. I'm probably gonna have to move to Eyshan on 605. Yeah, 605, we're gonna move to Eyshan. Like duel number 605. Because I can't stay here any longer. This speedrun is a championship? What? Hey 80, how are ya? Yep, still only one MBD. Yep, we're officially 30 hours in, boys. MBD is Meteor B Dragon. Yeah, I'm going to try Eyshan after duel 605. Yeah, the CDI Zelda games. Hey senpai, how you doing? This is like if I did 40 duels in 15 card mod. And I didn't get anything more than 1 MBD, which is pretty bad. Oh, you fell asleep? Dang. It's no problem, man. I was just doing Rust yesterday anyway. Alright, last duel. Unfortunately, we were not able to get another MBD, but we have to move on now. So. Alright, time to take a shit ton of losses to Eyshan. Current objective is to farm Eyshan and win lots of cards that he has. Pretty much everything he drops I need. And if it looks like I'm not gonna get a good rank, it's faster to just kill myself and end the duel. So there's a good chance you're gonna see me take a lot of losses here. Because I'm gonna kill myself and end the duel for a lot of these. This is the main reason why I need more than 1 MBD. But yeah, get used to seeing that screen. It's gonna be happening quite a bit in this run. It's just a part of it. Nice. He has both Pugum and MBD, Smurfy. Those are the best cards he has, is Pugum and MBD. And then Black Skull, and then Blue Eyes, and so on. If I draw Megamorph, I'm good. Or if I draw MBD, I'm also mostly good. Megamorph is more important than MBD, but, you know. No, it's not a coding error. They intended for Meadow Mage to have those drops. That was intended. No, we only have one MBD, Andrew. Oh, Eyshan 2 is the one with blue eyes. Right. Represents the odds of winning that card, Radiant. For example, if a card is 20 out of 2048, then that's the odds of winning that card. If you do the math, it comes out to like 0.96% or something. Oh, what does the 2048 represent? Nothing. It's just how the odds are programmed in the game. Cool. I'm playing on a PlayStation 2, Baconator. Best drop right now would be MBD, but there is really no best drop. There's just a ton of cards that I need from him, and they're all equally important, pretty much. Cool. Hi, Bubs. Correct, Chaos Weapon. Those are 3 of the cards that I need from this guy. Hey, Powell, how you doing? Hell yes, Murphy. Oh, I need to get some food. I mean, I guess Sebastian. He also plays this, so I mean, he has 2 cards that are 3500s, MBD and Pug'em. No, I did not win another MBD, unfortunately. Perfectly ultimate great moth. Yeah, fuck the Chinese Communist Party. I'll say it myself. Fuck them to hell. Fuck them into the void. Then into the void they go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break soon and get some food, honestly. But it's like I feel like I can't stop streaming yet. You know what I mean? Now that's a pog. Eyshan won, I would say, Sebastian. Definitely. Thank you so much, Leica Pro. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest, brother. Take care. Thank you, Baconator. I appreciate it. Well, he's talking about high Meadow Mage Chaos, not low Meadow Mage. And high Meadow Mage is much more difficult with his Gate Guardians and Black Skulls, but even so, Eyshan, by and large, is definitely harder. What's the difference, Annihilator Matt? Hoo-hoo. No, High Meadow Mage doesn't really have good drops. Thank you, Gigi. I appreciate it. Yes, John, I finished the main game. I played Subnautica. I never finished it or anything, but I played a little bit of it. It was a lot of fun. But I haven't played the other two. I know about the other two, I just never had enough interest to play them, but maybe one day. Oh, I gotta get some food, brothers. I might just have to do a second FM stream today. Yeah, I think you meant to type that into Google or something, pal. Otherwise, I don't know what you're saying. Meadow Mage does, senpai. Ugh. I'm gonna go to like 10 duels and then take a break and then I'll come back and play more. I know that I have to keep streaming, but I need to eat really badly. I've been streaming on Twitch and doing YouTube stuff since late 2012. I've done IRL streams before, they're just really rare that I do them. No, I don't believe I have dark energy, no. Yo, what's up, Ricky J? I'm gonna go to 10 wins, and then I'm gonna stop to eat and stuff. I'll just come back later for another stream. I don't have that command on YouTube. Give me onion. GFC stands for whatever you want GFC to stand for. OPOP. Gentleman farming cards, I like that. It's a bit of a long story, Ricky J. It's not that long of a story, but I have it in the Discord if you scroll up a little bit in general. I'll probably tell it again at some point, but my first name is Marcus. M-A-R-C-U-S. $50 ISIS BCDs and got Umi and DT. That's about standard. Yo, thank you so much, Full Metal Pie 2, for the $30 donation. I really appreciate it. Holy shit.
$30 donation received from NA. Good luck with the
Thank you
rest
so
of the
much.
streaming. Full Metal P2.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Double bell, double nut, and dicks in my butt. As always. I would recommend doing that, Senpai. Generally, Umi is better than Mountain. Unless you're fighting ISIS, then Mountain is better. For no THCD, which field is best? It depends on what kind of run you're doing. If you're using dark monsters, then dark. If you're using rock monsters, then wasteland. It just depends. Hi, Bubba. Don't worry, Dad's taking a break after this duel, because this is going to be a good rank, thank God. Did you guys actually hear Bubba meow? That was good. Yeah, that was a loud meow. He's trying to get my attention. He's like, Dad, you need to take a break and eat. And so do I. Give me treats right now. Bubs, you were heard. That was the meow that was heard around the world, buddy. Alright, last duel for now. We did really good on the donation goal. I'll have to do another stream, but still, we did really good. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna do another stream of FM in a little while. So I'll definitely be back with more FM tonight in a little bit. But thanks for watching, I guess, part 1 of today. Part 2 will be starting in a little while, so thank you guys. I really appreciate all of the support. I can't thank you guys enough for all of the support, both with, you know, the donations and just, you know, watching the stream, chatting, all that stuff. Thank you guys. I'll be back in a little bit. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.